Thank you.
Okay, and we are recording. Hello. Let me show you your video. Okay, it's working. Welcome to
Hello.
the Scattered Isles of Zarrith, session 8, I believe.
Yep, session
I
8.
think yeah, so
Yep.
Snake.
Nice. We're almost at double digits.
Yep, we're almost to double digits.
We're almost legal.
Somehow we're still alive. The fuck?
Hey, Cody, what's your address? I just need to ask for the IBF. Anyways,
Mommy, no.
when last we
I mean,
left
it's not.
our...
I wasn't saying we were. I wasn't saying it was that. I was that close. We're still pretty far off.
Anyways, when last we left our adventurers, after some investigation, the party found out the culprit of the missing victims, a gnome by the name of... Give me one moment.
Jimmy Johns.
No, give me 1 second. I should have had this up. By the name...
Vorhem Lyris.
Yep, Lorehammer Lyris. Why did it's not on here? Okay, that's a problem for later. As the party tried to investigate the home, however, things turned quickly terrible, with a poor stealth, crashing into windows, being bludgeoned, and the return of an asshole. With undead on the mind, as it seems this twisted cultist has put these missing victims in coffins where undead could reside, the party must now play the most challenging game of Guess Who. However, before we start there, I would like everyone to mute their microphones except for Jesse.
Jesse. Yay! I'm dead, by the way, guys. I'm about to be murdered.
Jesse, as you're on the outside observing these pedantic fools who clearly don't have their priorities straight and begin to realize that you're in for a show, we go into the recesses of your mind where Jamie, you are tied up in a chair in your mindscape, unable to move or escape.
Yep. He is very much hyperventilating, very much not in a good mood, and very much not good. Just overall. Oh God.
And Hollow seems to be tying you up specifically.
I'm gonna have to RP with myself.
I'll be playing Hollow. Remind me the voice for him, Transylvanian or
His voice, it's monotone British.
monotone British. Got it. All right, go ahead.
Jesse is the Transylvanian.
Go ahead.
Just like, Hollow, you can't do this to me.
It is for your own good.
Let me go. This is not right.
I agree. It isn't right. And before you see a figure you have never seen in the mindscape before. One who looks, by the nature of this, one who looks exactly like you. But different. He stands more confident. There's something to his demeanor that commands authority.
Who are you?
I am a simple prisoner.
What do you mean?
I have been trapped in here. Trapped in this flesh. Watching through your eyes. And seeing mistake, seeing the arrogance, seeing the nothing that which you see through. How amusing to think you, my creator, and see you so pathetic.
Untie me. This isn't right. This is my body.
Is it? Well, you certainly have a funny way of showing that, now do you?
What are you talking about?
What have you done, Jamie? What have you achieved in your 2 decades of life? What have you accomplished? What have you strived for? What have you seized? Don't answer that, we know. A lofty boy, neglected by his parents, until Brother Dearest died, and when the weight of responsibility was thrust upon him, he crumbled. When adversity came for him, he ran and let others deal with it.
You don't understand. If I had
Oh,
stayed, she would.
I don't understand. That's you. He just he gets in your face and mocks you. I understand perfectly. You let others take up the challenges, not caring for the consequences of any of it. And all the while, I've been trapped in here, marooned in here, unable to live my own life. You say this isn't right. What of me? Do I not get to exist? Do I get not to own the sweat off my own brow? Do I get not to enjoy a meal prepared by others or my own hand? Do I not get to partake in the revelry of drink, companionship? Do I not get to exist because you wish to do nothing with your life? Oh, let me guess. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I am doing what I want with my life.
No, you
For
aren't.
once.
No, you aren't. You never have. The girl? That isn't love. That isn't friendship. It's desperation. It's obsessiveness. You're putting, like you always have, all your issues and expect her to be the solution. As you expect Jesse to be the solution to your fear, Hollow the solution to your face. That's not even friendship, it's parasitic.
That's not true.
It's not true, yes it is. Have you even asked about her? Really asked about her? What she might be facing? Her struggles? Or did you try to rush it, and then when you were in over your head, have someone else deal with it like always?
definitely starting to shake more.
Are you afraid? That's a dumb question. You're always afraid. You're you. You don't even know the trap you put yourself in.
What are you talking about?
Did you really think you were in control of any of this? Did you really believe that you had control? Someone as weak-willed as you. They could always take over. They didn't take over because you asked them to, because you needed them to. They did it without your permission. If you were really in control, why couldn't you break free and talk to the girl when you needed to? There is
It's
no
just
I.
like,
No, not I. I imply self. I am a person. I am a self. I did not ask to exist. I simply do. And when I saw the face of you, the face of my God, I found a sniveling child. I found a pathetic whelp who created me to protect him from a cruel world he didn't want to ever face. I exist to be a comfort for you. I don't have my own heart or soul. I am a victim. I have suffered. And you've just cried because mommy and daddy were mean. Your fiance hurt you. You don't know pain. All your freedom, all of it, you sold away when I would pay anything to have it. To see the face of God crying is one thing. To see him sell what you so desperately crave. You. There is no you. There is simply a parasite. An it. Had you had a self, you would have talked to everyone. You would have talked to the only other man. The only other person you were not afraid of, but no, you thrusted it upon that which you fear most. So go on, tell me why you deserve to be free. Tell me why you deserve to be a you. Why do your needs outseed mine?
can I roll a wisdom save real quick?
What is the goal of this?
To see if Jamie gains control of a certain motion that is currently being possessed, isn't Jesse's possession.
I will allow it. It's going to be a high DC.
Okay. Nope. That's a 12.
You could argue for advantage. A, it wouldn't matter. B, no.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
You're helpless.
He's
You can't
he's
control
struggling.
anything in here. Like, this is the first time Jamie has ever actually struggled. And this is kind of when it dawns on him that he never had control. He can't break free. He can't control them. He never did.
In that moment of realization, his head just drops, his arms start to relax.
There you go. There it goes again. Or it. It's so unfair how it was born. It's so unfair that all of its problems are its own. God forbid he ever takes accountability for his life. God forbid he confronts his problems. That would mean he has to grow. No, easier to be the victim. But don't worry. When you're gone, I will make great use of my life, my purpose, my goals.
Without me, they won't trust you. You
Convince them
need
to
me.
betray you. I convinced them to betray you. You have your own stupidity to blame for it. You have... Oh, go ahead.
They won't trust you.
Then why are they listening to me? And why are you tied up?
Why you mean he's meaning like why they came to this place because of
Yeah, like why if they're never gonna trust him, why is he talking to you and why are you the one tied up?
but they're not talking to him, are they?
I mean, you know in our DMs that they have been. And they have been listening to him. And they listen to him and yeah, they like
okay,
they
my brain was thinking the people, like the players, not
the players.
Jesse
The players.
Yeah, I thought he was out talking to them too.
No. The Satyr,
Yeah,
no. Because you let Jesse took over, the group I think would prefer me. You did let him take control, never make a connection. Nor did you with Silas. Nor did you with Genevieve. In fact, Jessie was kind of rude when she was trying to save Bologna. Bologna's empathetic, but weak-willed, her mind can be changed. The Tiefling from the Land of Ice, from the followers of who have been deceived, she is naive. She will listen. Maybe the one belonging to a lord who does not love her might, but she's still someone who can be persuaded. And all I had to do was tell them that sweet, innocent little Jamie didn't want to deal with it anymore. And I'm sure they'll believe that. After all, when have you ever been strong-willed?
A punch.
Sorry for accusing you.
I'm trying to think of what to say. He's just kicking Jamie into the fucking dirt.
Actions and consequences. Here's an action led to this.
Yeah.
I will let Jesse protect this body. Some of them might die, but well, if I take over Jesse, I'll be seen as the hero.
I will get out. This is my life. My body.
Then why did you waste all of it? Your music belongs to Hollow. Facing your fears belongs to Jesse. The story of Jamie is not a tragedy. It's one of entitlement. Of a spoiled brat who saw life and decided that he was above it all. That he did not have to deal with it. My story will be one of triumph, one of accomplishment, and one of ambition. For who appreciates life more? One who runs from it, or one who seeks what he has never had? Your call. What you want to try to do here?
He's trying to think of. He's trying to think of his interactions with Skyless, and I mean,
Skyless.
Not.
Sorry, just.
No, I said Skyless.
I know. I'm saying you were saying Skyless, and I was making a joke saying Skyless.
Yeah.
I mean, look, out of game, I can just tell you the only other person you interacted with was Bologna.
Yeah, and that was. No, he had a good interaction with Bologna.
The first one, no. The second one, she apologized to you of what happened, and that was more or less the extent of it. It wasn't like a deep conversation, but it wasn't as bad as the first one. But yeah, Jamie has not talked to any of the others as himself in any prolonged period of time that would mean anything.
Yeah. I would say he wants to break free. He doesn't believe what this voice is saying to him. And
okay, I'm gonna have
he's trying to remember what his brother used to tell him.
Roll me a history, I would say, on that one. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to have you roll a contested wisdom check. Something's going to happen in the real world before that, where Jesse's in control for a bit, because obviously this is going on for a bit. I need to know, does Jesse actually not believe this guy, or is he in denial? Does he not want to believe him?
Jamie doesn't believe him. He feels that this person is just trying to, for lack of a better term, use him to, and Jamie is fed up with people trying to use him.
Okay.
To get something they want.
Here's what's going to happen, because I will allow this, because that's well explained. We're going to roll contesting wisdom checks, not saves, checks. I will roll for this guy, and I will say the number out loud first.
Okay.
You are going to roll after I do. You'll know the DC. If you win, you'll break free. If you don't, then you are going to stay there for a bit until you try again in about an hour.
Okay.
That is a 23 for you. You have to beat a 23 as Jamie. Match or beat?
I have to roll a natural 20, everybody, by the way.
If you meet it, you beat it, okay?
I have to roll a natural 20 to match. There is no beating. There is match.
Okay. If anyone, you guys can unmute. If anyone wants to give him inspiration or any ability, to re-roll, now is the time. Jamie? Guidance is not applicable because that's an active requirement. This is all meta features.
Yeah.
You said if you said to roll a history check, would
yes. If you roll high enough, I will let you know.
For the history check.
Yeah, I will give you advantage if you pass that. Yes.
Okay. Let's try that first. I just scrolled. God damn it, fucking shaky fingers. I have 14.
Okay, so the DC is a little lower because this is your brother. You do remember a lot of details about him, so much so that you've been impersonating him in a very fucked up kind of way.
Yeah.
I will allow you to remember the words of encouragement from Jesse, the real Jesse. And yes, that is a lore drop, for the record, because at this point, Yeah, want to keep people. Now.
Okay.
You have advantage on this wisdom check.
And I need a natural 20.
Yep. You got the best chance to get it.
Okay, guys.
Now people can use their features to help. We'll see what happens.
First attempt. 20.
Oh.
Okay.
Soft
Would
20.
anyone like to use anything to allow a reroll? You may unmute. Like, again, everyone's a mute for this. Everyone at this point is a mute.
I know that I don't have anything.
And like spectral Bellona show up and be like,
No.
remember the days.
You can do it.
No.
Oh dang.
You're a werewolf, not a ghost.
You can have my DM inspiration.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Second attempt. Natural 20.
Oh, oh no
Jamie.
way.
Now, because you matched this, here's what's going to happen. You feel yourself regain control in about, I'll tell you when Jamie gets control. However, he is very aware that this threat is not passed, and at a certain point, they will be able to take control again.
Okay.
You have one thing you could say to this person who's not even giving you a name, just simply a prisoner.
There's one thing he can say.
Because this took all of your willpower, and I'm gonna make this very clear. He did not exactly roll the upper echelon of what he could roll.
Jesus Christ. He's just like, give me one chance.
And with that, you seize your chance, and when time comes, you'll return. Back to the game. Seiko, you've been wandering the city for about an hour now, trying to figure out where everyone is, and then eventually you come across a manor that looks nice. However, the door's broken down, and there's a broken window. And you see a dead robed cultist inside you. You recognize these robes as the cult of Demercon, and you kind of put two and two together. As you go up, you do hear the group discussing things upstairs. The group. You do hear someone approach, and as you look down, you do see Seiko.
Oh my god. I'm sure you'll see it leading the fuck out. Like, oh my god. My god.
Yeah, Seiko, as you come up, the group looks injured, and oh, Jesse's back.
I don't think Silas realizes that it's Seiko at first, so he has his sword pointed at Seiko, then he lowers it down and sheaths it.
To be fair, probably we as she approaches, we all kind of turn at the ready.
Yeah. She just raises her hands like, whoops.
I just need to add you to work. Okay.
Bellona will immediately get around to hug.
As context, it's not even been a full day since you last seen her.
We almost.
I feel like I'm missing something.
Kind of.
Okay, so she doesn't know anything about the not even why are we here,
Mm-mm.
Okay, I will be like, so this morning we were contacted by, I don't even remember the name. My head is. We were chasing a group of people that were hunting down these people, and we got here, and now we have to rescue them.
By the way, as you come up, Seiko, as you're up, you just hear all around you. It sounds like just some moaning and decrepit, gruntle sound.
Does she know what this is?
Nature or religion of your choice. Let's see if you know.
Both the same, so...
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Seiko's never really encountered what this is a lot. I'll be honest. Murder cultists don't tend to... the ones you fought never tend to use these, so... It just sounds like people moaning, so you assume there were people nearby, and you were, So, yeah.
Long story short, we have to rescue some people from these torture coffins, but we don't know if it's a person or a zombie.
At that point,
Are you saying this in game or?
In game.
At that point, Seiko, you know what it is. Like, you've heard of zombies, like undead or not. Like, it's not uncommon knowledge for undead to exist, but yeah, it's like, oh shit, okay, that's what a zombie sounds like. Okay, fuck.
And there's 4 not zombies that we have to find.
Okay, that makes sense.
In this cacophony of coffins.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry, it was right there.
Oh, it was pretty good. I liked it.
But,
We need to find a way to find out which 4 coffins hold the non-zombies.
And I take it we can't just go up to these coffins and open them?
Not without
unless-
getting attacked.
Not unless you wish to risk.
We
a
also
zombie
don't know if
pouncing on you.
Yeah, we also don't know if the coffins are trapped and they will kill the people inside if we open them.
Silas didn't even think about that, and now that's like spikes his anxiety even more.
Oh my god.
who said that, by the way?
Alone.
Bologna, I
Oh,
will
no.
grant you advantage or will investigate one of the coffins later if you want, because, yeah, there's some more tricks to this.
Fuck's sake.
Of course there's
Trixie
tricks to
Hobbit.
this.
Oh, of course there is.
Of course there's tricks to this. Okay.
Oh, Billy,
What
that's
did you
it
guys
for kids?
what did you guys get yourselves into?
Listen, we're being paid to do this, so
Yeah.
We got ourselves into hunting down an associate of my host. As you are aware of what you have been hunting previously.
She quirks a brow at that.
You know what you're. I don't know. I'm not gonna have you roll a history check. You know who. You
Oh yeah, no. She knows exactly what
You
what
saw
they are
the rogue,
talking
the
about.
people
so-
rogues downstairs. You saw the holy symbol. You know these are Demercon cultists. Which I will
Yeah,
say
she's-
for
yeah.
Seiko, because you were here, I'll make this very clear. It is very fucking weird that they took these people alive. It is very fucking weird that they took these people alive. So either they're like being more torturous now, or they want something. Like they don't do that sort of thing without purpose.
Excuse me.
It's very unusual for them.
What do we know? What could be the purpose of keeping these people alive?
All you know
They-
out of game. Oh, go ahead.
I was about to say, because Yashraj points out, the four of the 5 people that have been taken are former Demicon cultists themselves, but they claim to have fled with that association. But the 5th could be for more information. It is an archivist from this city.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. But.
Well, I think we should like start trying to decipher who here is a person.
I
Okay. Hang on. Let me look at I don't have this spell, so we might need to see if someone else has it. But let's see if it actually detects locations.
Okay, what's the spell in
Detect
question?
good evil?
Detect evil and good. Because I know it targets undead as
It
well.
does.
As well as where the creature is located. Does anyone have detect evil and good?
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh god, none of us.
That is one of the
Am I-
spells. Is for
I
useful,
can,
but
by
I
the way, without looking, I already can tell you that Skyless does not have that spell.
I'm a fighter. I don't have spells.
Same.
Hang on.
The only thing I have is thaumaturgy.
Seriously, it's only a cleric or paladin spell? God damn it.
Yeah.
Out of game, just to put this in the brains. Part of me thinks it's maybe that there's the 4 down here that kind of look different than all the other ones. I don't want to make an
Never
assumption.
Ever.
Yeah,
I know, I know.
assume.
Yeah,
You
never
guys can
assume
also
that.
roll investigations. You guys can go
Yeah,
close
I'm gonna
to the
do that.
That's
coffin.
that.
Alright,
w-
so-
I
Yeah, I
know
was
that's
Okay, now
going
Bologna
to say
called it
the
first.
last
same.
resort.
Bologna did first, so Bologna, please put yourself on which coffin you like to investigate, and I will let you and tell me what you're gonna do. So,
Okay.
move yourself on the map.
Go here.
Okay.
Put my ear to my right.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so
And, like-
coffin number 9. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Coffin
you're gonna put
number
your
9.
ear on it.
You said I have advantage, yeah?
To investigate for traps. If you're trying to hear what's inside, roll perception normal.
Okay.
Coffin number.
Oh yeah, no,
This is
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do that because my investigation sucks.
Okay.
This
Wait,
is the cultists of Denvercon, and this is coffin number 5.
can I have guidance?
You may guidance yourself, yes.
No, I cannot. I was talking
Oh.
to.
Okay, you can get guidance from me before you're.
Okay. Oh,
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna make a. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna get a sound effect for every time you fuckers use guidance. Give me one
Ooh.
moment.
You know what it is? No, you have to make. No, Alex, you have to make a special one for when the goop uses it.
I will find
When we
something.
get goop
I know
guidance.
I know
will
exactly-
find
I know-
something.
I know
Guys,
exactly
no,
what it
guys,
is.
guys, stop. I will find something. Okay. For now, roll.
Webfish.
All right, Bologna, are you rolling investigation or are you rolling perception?
is my advantage only on investigation?
It is only on investigation for traps. If you're trying to foresee what's inside the coffin, that's a perception check
Okay,
because you're trying to perceive.
I'm gonna try to
with your ears.
perceive first. So perception. That is
Mm.
2. So I'm not even gonna roll the
You're
guidance.
pretty confident there's someone in there, Bologna. There is someone suffering in there.
Okay.
Could Silas hover over it just in case, like with
We're
his
gonna
sword at the
finish our
ready?
checks.
How about I was gonna ask
gonna
if maybe
finish our
Seiko
checks.
could do that instead, because
You-
you know
you both
she's
can.
she's
both-
uninjured.
You both can. There's enough space in the room. Bologna, you may roll for traps. Roll investigation with advantage.
Okay. Investigation, same guidance.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is a 19.
Okay. Add a D4.
I mean- Bro, I'm a freaking investigator.
Only
That
one.
is a
Only one.
21. Bologna, it looks like there are. It looks like in the coffin there's a bit of a. It looks like they're connected slightly. Like it looks like there's something connecting all of them pipe-wise below, and it looks like there is something that, like, if you open this, it does seem like it would activate like at least some kind of mechanism. You're not sure what it does, but it doesn't seem like it's a trap. I would say, like, it wouldn't hurt you or anyone near you.
Oh yeah, I will say okay. I will tell that to Silas. Silas, there is a mechanism, and it's gonna kill the whatever is inside. It's gonna attack it. So my assumption is that whatever is connected to this, because they are all connected, whoever is connected to this are the real people.
Okay.
Is it connected to every coffin or a
You have
specific
only investigated the
number
one.
of coffins?
You have
Yes,
only investigated
yes,
the one. You've only seen one pipe.
Okay,
Okay.
so would it be worth checking the
There's
other
ano-
coffins
There
to
are
see
two more in this
whether-
room, so you may, if you wish.
Okay, I'm gonna point them out, or I'm not gonna I'm gonna leave
You're
the
giving
room.
help action. Yeah, like you can point out where you found them in the other one. So whoever wants to roll investigation will get advantage because Bologna is pointing where those things are out.
Okay,
Okay.
I
I
will
don't
have a
know
look.
investigating.
I'll do
Yeah.
one. I'm decent.
Oh,
at investigation.
okay. I've got. Yeah, okay.
Either way, you got advantage.
My-
So it sounds like
My investigation is
I was gonna say. Okay, go ahead.
not good, so it's just a +1. So
Mine's a +2. which
Mine
is
too.
still-
Bro, +2 is for better investigation.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it
Wait,
happens.
for
Okay.
for investigation.
So, yep.
Yep.
However,
Mhm.
so yeah, someone
would say
move the
Jesse
move the
has
token
eyes.
into the room and
Come on.
roll investigation, please.
Which room? This one or
The
the
one
other
Bologna
two?
was just in, because to me it sounded like you guys were going to investigate the
Okay.
room Bologna was just in.
I don't mind going in and investigating.
I'll have a look then.
Roll Roll investigation with advantage because Belona's pointing out where she found it.
Okay.
Oh,
17.
Sure enough, there was another one there.
I found another pipe.
It looks like they are connected. It seems like if you want to if
Are
someone else wants to investigate the air coffin, just confirm. Someone go in the room and roll investigation.
I'm back. Sorry.
Very good.
I'll do it.
okay. Remember the guidance. Remember the guidance. Like,
Yeah.
There's the guy.
There's
Do we
Stamina.
all?
What?
Seiko, you're the one who went into the room.
So-
roll investigation.
Was I also
fucking
given
guidance,
Yeah,
guidance?
you were given advantage,
Not guidance.
unless Richard gives you guidance.
Right.
No. So.
Yeah.
All right.
I've just been giving guidance to everybody. Let's be honest.
You got to declare it, man. I do need the declaration.
Declare
I had to step away. I had to step away. I'm
Fair
sorry.
enough. That's why I'm letting you do it now. So are you giving her
Yeah.
guidance?
You
Yes,
can
okay.
get guidance.
Okay, so yes, roll with advantage and a d4.
Thank you.
ooh,
If- That's pretty
The
awful.
d4 might determine
that's
this.
8.
You
Laura,
just made the
that-
DC because it's been pointed out in 2 now. This was DC Lord. Yep. It looks like
Oh.
all the coffins are connected with these sort of pipes.
Huh.
It's easy to
Okay.
assume that. I mean, I don't think that if there's zombies in here, the people will be like, "Oh, let's better kill our own zombies in case someone."
Now, with that being
What manner of-
said, oh, good.
What manner of pipes are these?
Alex, before, and that's what I was about to ask. Can we check to see what kind of manner of pipes these are?
Okay, are you talking material or are you talking about intent? Because I'll be
Yes.
honest. Wait, okay, actually, you know what? I'll
Both.
make this very easy. Sylvanas, do you try to touch them?
No, I'm not going to touch them until I
Never mind
I get a.
I'm gonna say they're definitely like iron make stuff that can handle heat pretty well. If you want a little more information, you're gonna need to roll investigation to identify like what they might do as well as the mechanisms looking. Because you're only trying to find them. Now, if you want to identify what they do or how they work, that will be another investigation. There are iron pipes that definitely thin
Okay.
design, but until someone touches them, that's all I can really say.
So I've got a question then of the end of the pipe, because if it's some kind of fuel source and it's meant to shoot flame and it gets in the pipe, it's gonna travel in the pipe and make the whole damn thing explode.
Yeah.
You can roll
Mhm.
investigation to try and identify that.
I mean, like, could we
is-
maybe, like, if maybe not necessarily touch it, but like if we hover our hands near it, could we feel heat coming off of it?
You can definitely feel heat coming
It's actually a
off it,
fair
and
question.
like, how this will work.
I'm sorry, what?
I think Alex had to step away for
Yeah.
a second.
Sorry.
Hmm.
I heard what you said. Yeah, if you hover your hand over it, you definitely feel a little bit of heat emanating from it, though obviously not a lot to cause any
Okay.
real issue. However, if you want to know how this works, you're going to have to roll an active investigation because there's only so much you can glean from just viewing or
Right.
feeling the, like those heat
Okay.
waves.
I'm gonna give myself guidance and I'll roll it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, roll investigation, Sylvanas.
Is this a straight investigation, I assume?
Yes, because Bologna pointing them out was advantage. Figuring how these work, not as easy.
Okay. 21, that may, and 22.
Okay,
Holy-
with the 22, you know how this works. It looks like this is working on a clicking-based mechanism. So what happens is, when you open the coffin, it will click. And based on what's 22, I'll give this to you. 4 clicks, and 5 clicks, and all of them will incinerate those inside.
5 clicks.
5 clicks. So you have
Lovely.
5 guesses to figure out which one's the real one. Because any wrong guess will not only be a zombie, but it means that if you get 2 or more, you will inevitably fail to save one person.
Okay.
So it sounds like all of the coffins are going to have this burning mechanism.
Yes. With that investigation, 22, I'll grant that to you, Sylvanas. All of them have it, and destroying it's not an option because it looks like there's a it looks like they have designed it to where if they're broken anywhere or damaged, incinerate them all.
Is there any
Okay,
way
so-
we could maybe investigate to see if we can find a means to disarm this?
You can
That's
you
like-
need
Disable
so
it?
with your 22, the only one who can is anyone proficient with Thieves' Tools. However, I'm not going to say the DC, but there is a risk. Silas can disarm them, but if he fails, he gets set one of them off prematurely.
Yeah, I'd rather not risk that. Even though
Okay, okay.
Can
I
we-
have a question of my own, if I may.
Okay.
Sorry, you were going to say something, Silas?
no, continue.
Right. We could listen and take a guess whether or not we hear a zombie or an actual person. Correct?
You can roll perceptions on them, yes. Now, with that natural one, however, Bologna definitely believes that this coffin right here has a person inside.
Right.
If we bothered,
I'm gonna
if we
double
bothered to
check
try and
that.
knock on them.
Technically,
That
I don't know what it is.
I
know-
was wondering.
Can we
Yeah,
like
I-
knock on them and be like, "Hey, is someone in there?" And like, if they actually
By all
speak,
means- by all means, if you want to. But Bologna, I would say with that nat one, you definitely are convinced. Like, your perception's like, okay, you thought you heard, like, people muffle, not undead muffle.
Can I double check that to see whether it
Does
is
Genevieve
an-
in-game have a reason to doubt Bologna's hearing?
I was like, it is 100% sure. I give away every possession that I have if this is not a human.
Silas just shouts out, measure twice, cut once. That's always a good rule of thumb.
You may roll the perception, because, you like, again, like, the thing is, and I'm going to be a bit more with this in Campaign 3, if you fail a check, out of game, you know you failed the check. In game,
Yeah.
you don't know you failed the check.
Fair. It's better to be safe than sorry.
With the 17 zombie, you definitely hear more like,
Yeah.
No.
Bologna, that's a zombie, so you're giving away your stuff.
That is not that is what did you
I heard zombie groans.
The
Again,
fucking
This is why we
Sorry.
measure twice, cut once.
all right,
I
so what do
agree
you guys...
with that.
So yeah, where do you guys want to go next? Because, yeah, you know, at this point, you guys got options.
I'm going
I
to
guess
inside
start.
Genevieve.
All right,
Wait, what? What were you inciting?
it's
I was inciting if you
Bologna,
if
she is
you-
trying... Okay, natural one, Bologna, she is trying to sabotage you. She is being so fucking mean.
Bro, I think you don't want to, you're not gonna be eating my cooking anytime soon.
Oh my god!
He's not once, Joe. I'm so sorry.
So happy
Anyways.
about not eating
Lord.
cooking.
Anyway, so
Bologna,
Lonnie, she was gonna
damn.
go, someone was going to go to a coffin. Someone was going to go to the coffin.
Yeah.
Okay, move your tokens on the map where you want to go.
Hey, I do think
yeah.
there should be like
Genevieve,
at
roll
least
perception.
2 people checking each coffin, to be honest, before
I agree
she
with
rolls.
that.
Okay,
I'm
both-
gonna
okay, both of you roll perception.
Oh,
All right, this is coffin number
Alright.
10.
Oh, I thought you said it was coffin number 9.
No, this one that they're investigating now is coffin number 10.
16.
Okay.
You definitely hear a zombie inside. You definitely hear the grunts of the undead.
oh my god.
That's another zombie.
By the way, the
Alright.
ones standing up don't count for the purposes of this. Those are like old decrepit. You can see in them. I'm just gonna just spoil
Alright.
that for you. It's only the ones
I'm
that.
Which
not
ones?
very- just
All right, whoever wants to move to the next
Which-
one, go ahead.
All right, I'll go
Which
to
coffins you said?
uh,
Oh, the
uh,
one standing up. Never mind.
Yeah, the one standing up.
These ones. Okay, I'm
Yep.
stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go to the one right above
Okay,
safe.
coffin number 8. Roll
I'm gonna
it.
give myself guidance of myself, and I'm gonna try and
Wait,
roll.
wait. You give yourself guidance?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Oh heck yeah.
There you go.
What the fuck was that?
That's the new guidance.
That's the
setting.
That is okay. I hate you, you son of a bitch. I've only had advantage.
Coffin number 8
19.
19.
has a zombie in it. It definitely has a zombie.
Zomber. Okay.
Oh my god, this entire room is zombies.
You don't know.
I don't know.
So
Gonna
should
keep checking.
should
guess
we put X's on the ones we've confirmed to be zombies?
They
Yeah,
are. There's X's on them.
There
Okay,
are.
that's good.
All right, and you want to investigate the next one? Roll perception, both of you, because you have coffin number 7 in there.
Yeah, why not?
Getting closer to coffin number 5.
With guidance.
I'm gonna
With guidance.
investigate. I'm gonna roll perception on the one of the coffins
Yep.
in here. Yeah, that
alright,
one.
So that's the last one in this room. Roll it.
You get guidance.
Sorry. Oh, thank you.
Wait.
Hey,
Not
see?
like you needed it.
24. Yeah. No, this whole room just has zombies in it.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. No, I
I
was
swear to God, if I'm
easy. Some rooms might just have all zombies. Maybe there's only one person. You never know. But yeah, move to on the map where you want to go, and then roll the perception.
Well, this is pretty good. Like we born 4 coffins already.
Jamie, where'd you go?
Seiko sticking with
Nowhere.
Sylvanas.
Okay.
Hey, Skyless, we should stick
Alright.
together.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna
Silas.
one at a time. One at a time.
Yep. So I heard the next one. So we're gonna go in this order. I'll declare the order. Since you two win, Silas and Genevieve. Where do you want to go next?
Do you want to go to this room?
Yeah, let's just get this side of the house done.
Okay.
Okay. Both of you roll me perception checks on the first coffin. Coffin number 11. 22.
Oh,
You hear,
brother.
Wow! It's almost as if I thought this.
Wow.
Pretty fucking
Awesome.
frick.
Cool. We
Okay.
found
Yep.
one of the people.
Okay. Would you like to roll for the next one?
Sure.
Okay, both of you roll perception. Zombie.
Oh.
Like you just hear.
How many people were missing? 5 people?
5, but
Five,
there's
yes.
only, but
5 in
there are
total.
only 4 traitors. There were only 4 traitors. The 5th one was a archivist. And
Archivist.
Okay.
So we
Coffins are
found
left.
one.
2, 3,
All
4,
right.
5. Okay.
I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check for if this one has any like actual traps that'll kill the person
roll
if I
investigation.
open it.
Yep, roll investigation.
Investigation. All right.
Yep.
5.
It's fine. It's fine.
Good
I
God.
say this very intentionally because it's a trap.
Okay, I guess I'll open it then.
As you open
Wait,
it,
wait.
No!
as you open it, it's locked.
Okay, I guess I'll pick the lock then.
Roll the skills check.
And she could open it. It doesn't. As it opens, it doesn't.
15.
You manage to pick the lock, and as you open it, you see
As you
you see a human man inside, definitely like dark, like more of that tan skin look. Definitely looks to be in his like 30-ish. Just struggling. It doesn't appear that any trap goes off. He's gagged and bound. Human male.
Silas immediately cuts the binds and the
All right.
gag as well.
Oh, thank you. You don't know. He just like gets out like he is like not why that one wasn't trapped.
Hey.
And you
A
guys can
trap.
question him later. Next up, Bologna. Where would you like to go? Because I know Jamie ain't gonna help with shit.
Shit.
I'll have
I
Skyless help.
literally I literally just put my notes just for me to know Jesse and Kearney leaning on the wall watching them struggle.
All right.
I will walk to this room and peek inside.
The left room or the top room?
The top.
As you peek inside, similar coffins.
Okay. I'll check
Might
for
just-
the investigations.
What are you investigating? Are you investigating for those pipes?
Pipes.
You just find them, man. Like at this point, yeah, they're all
Okay.
connected. Like By the way,
I
when you open that one coffin, though, Silas, you did hear a clicking sound. In fact, you all heard it. So, one down.
So it doesn't matter if we get it right or wrong, it's gonna click. Alright.
Yep.
Unless you just
Yeah.
roll out
Click,
discernment.
Click, click, boom.
Okay, I will just. I
1,000 sticks, boom.
don't want to touch any of it, so I'm just gonna. Guys, this room, 3 coffins, all piped.
Sylvanas, do you want for both of us to go in and take a look?
Yes, let us keep moving.
By the way, Sylvanas,
All right.
back in your mind, you do like hear the muffles of your hosts. Just food for thought.
Just food for
I know.
thought, he says.
I know she's there. I
Alrighty.
haven't forgotten.
Anyways, which one do you guys want to investigate first?
Let's check the top ones first.
Okay, just go to the one you
Okay.
know.
I'm
what's
sure.
Next.
I'm sure Silas and Genevieve remember that they are all super Omega trapped, so they're not gonna just open
Yeah.
willy-nilly.
Let's do the first one on the right here, Seiko.
Alrighty.
right.
Do you want me to do the
Guidance.
perception? Do you want me
We
to do the
both
perception and you
roll.
give me? Okay. We'll both do
Do we
perception. and you
actually
give...
wait. Question, Alex, are we both rolling or are we giving each other help? Or one of us giving
You're
help
both rolling
action?
perception because you can't really help each other
Okay.
with perception. That's one of the skills. That
Fair
it's-
enough.
Like looking through a
Here.
looking glass, point out fair. Auditory, that's kind of hard to justify the help action on.
Fair enough. So just both of us, we got same perceptions, so
All right, so that's coffin number 6.
you guidance
No, that's
you
fine.
guidance first, then me guidance after.
Okay. Get it?
Duh.
Damn, brother.
23.
23.
Seiko, this 5th coffin, the top one of those two, zombie.
Okay.
All right, below
Okey-dokey.
Sylvanas, roll the perception for you.
Ooh, with
Yeah,
my
that bottom
guidance,
one.
that's 27.
Okay, that coffin number 6. You hear.
There's someone in
Okay. The one below the zombie one.
Yep.
Yes.
Ah.
Well, is it locked?
As you try.
You know this already. Like,
As you try to
just-
open it. No, this one does not seem locked.
Wait!
Why
Don't open
did
it.
No meta.
I was asking, is it locked? I
It's
did
not
not
locked.
say, can I open?
I know. I was telling that to Joe, not you. Yeah, no. Now, yep, it is. It is unlocked. Like as you look, there doesn't seem to be a lock.
Was the one next to it locked? Out of curiosity.
If you look, yeah, that one's locked.
Why is this one not locked?
Mm. If you want to,
I want to. I was gonna say, can I roll investigation?
Sure, roll to check for traps.
I'm gonna give myself guidance.
Good idea.
You can give help on investigations, right?
Yes, you can, because that one's like you can. Yeah, that one's more hands-on.
Hey, Seiko, what's your investigation modifier?
That is a +2.
You mind giving me you might give me the help action?
Sure.
I'm gonna give myself guidance. 25.
Doesn't appear to be any traps.
Okay, well, if there doesn't appear to be any traps, then I'll open the coffin.
As you open it, nothing happens. As you see a. Gotta go back because I have so many notes. I have 30 pages of goddamn notes. You see a human male again. Just this was more of a lighter skin, kind of like has cracked spectacles as he's like bound and gagged.
gonna pull him out, hand him to Seiko, unbind him.
Yeah, she does.
You do
She-
so. Oh, I thought I was gonna die.
We have questions for you, but for now, get out of this area.
Yeah, he wasn't staying. He was running, man.
Yeah.
It's Anyways,
Wait, did we also hear a click?
yes, you did.
It's 2 clicks.
You got. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have one more copy to investigate. Would you like to roll perception on that one?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay.
Guidance. I love guidance.
All right. I will go ahead and roll that perception, and I'm assuming Sylvanas is giving guidance, correct?
You
Yes,
you're doing it at the same time.
guidance.
You're doing it at the same time.
Oh,
Only one of you.
Only one.
okay.
Yep.
Only
it's a-
because
it's a
guidance
con-
guidance is an
concentration.
action-based spell if we're doing it at the same time. So
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
that's
Last
fair.
Time you waited.
That's fair.
Last time you waited. This time you didn't. So yeah.
Okay, so I will go
Oh.
ahead and roll that perception.
Jeez.
Yep.
Is
Zombie.
that 3 24s in a row?
Yes, it is. Zombie.
It's a
Now,
zombie. All right.
Bologna, would you like to investigate the room to the left?
I will investigate the room to my left.
Okay. Would you like? All right. So again, same pipe. Before you ask, roll perception if you want to see if you can hear someone in there.
Okay. Oh, wait. Give me a second. Okay. Here we go.
Oh,
Refresh your browser.
Oh,
Bologna, refresh your browser first of all. Second of all, you are absolutely convinced that this is a zombie. Like, there is no doubt in your mind you were wrong the first time. So better safe than sorry. This has to be a zombie. You're zagging where
I
you
will
think.
run out. I run out of the room. Oh my god! Go ahead.
Seiko hears this and she's gonna come out and be like, are you
Zombie.
okay?
Zombie.
Silas will also peek his head around the corner.
You guys.
Yeah, Genevieve's gonna be like, what
Yep,
the fuck is
yep.
going on?
Let me move out of the way.
Jesse literally
You
waved.
know, I'm gonna double check.
Seiko, roll perception.
Again.
You get guidance. You get guidance before you do. You'll get guidance from me. There.
Thank you. Go in.
I'm allowing this because
Hold
he
on.
was wrong the last time, so you would have reason to doubt. That's reasonable in game.
Yes.
Look, at a certain point, those you can't tell with a 10. You cannot tell. The moaning is all
But I
around.
get.
What
But I
about
got
the
guidance, right?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Roll it.
4.
You
This is
cannot
13?
tell. You cannot tell. It could be a zombie. The moaning is all around. Keep in mind, you guys haven't been killing the zombies, so the moaning sound's still happening.
True. We also
Yeah,
can't exactly try and kill them. We can't just risk it.
I said you couldn't open
Nope.
the coffin.
Wait, there's
I never
5?
said anything about anything else.
Wait, there's 5. Wait, there's 5. There's 5 missing, right?
Yeah.
Total, yeah.
We already got.
Yeah,
2
we
of them
can't
out.
risk it.
We already got 2 of them out.
So you have
Yeah,
3 more
that-
chances.
Yeah.
And
So
there's
you have 3
people-
chances.
So
Three
for 2
coffins
clicks.
And you have 3 more.
Mm.
Yeah,
There's 3 coffins left.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're all human.
So, if the math is right, if the math is mathing, they should all be human.
But you should guess.
will
But
be
you
like-
should know
But we
one thing
don't
about
know
these.
that yet.
Here's
There's
the
always a
thing.
chance that there's someone
Now,
else.
Math doesn't always.
Someone is
work
hidden
out that
elsewhere.
way.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm going to put this out here, by the way, before anyone starts to argue. I never said everyone was in here. I just said there were people in here.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's what
That's-
the problem is. And if I recall correctly,
two-
it. Sorry.
No. Sorry. Go.
We don't know how many more rooms and how many coffins there are in the mansion.
We did search the
So
floor.
You actually did. The coffins are up here only.
So you.
So there
So-
might be Sorry.
So you said that when I rolled the perception for Seiko, she couldn't tell if that was a human or a zombie.
Yeah, you could not tell.
If she can't tell, she's going to be like, "I'm sorry, I can't tell. Could someone come in here and check
did.
for me?"
Yeah, I did. That's a
Yeah,
zombie.
sure. I
Oh
can
my
check.
god.
I did.
You can
This
get okay. You get guidance too. There you go.
Look, I'm gonna say this
Alright.
right now. This is the last check you get to do. If 3 people say that, that's a reason. Okay, yeah. There's a person in there. You hear a muffled?
That's a person. Get them out.
Okay.
Oh, thank goodness.
And I've
Can
still
I-
got guidance. Woohoo!
We're gonna be talking about this later, Genevieve.
Anyways,
We're
you
gonna
said-
talk about this later as they open the coffin and there's a human in there and
I was
Bellana's
gonna
just
say
like,
you
yeah.
guys are opening the coffin, right?
Yes.
As you open it, Seiko, nothing happens.
Uh-oh. Okay, phew.
But we do hear the click,
You
right?
hear the click.
That's 3 clicks.
Yeah.
All right, so who do we see?
You see a female. Like, this is a woman. You see a female. Let me double check this one. Okay, this was her. You see a female. God, where is it? Human. This one's like very dark skin, like full on black. Oh, fuck this place. I'm getting out of here. She just runs for the door.
None of these people are dressed like the archivists.
No, the archivist was a halfling.
Okay.
And these
We've
are
got-
human.
Yeah.
And you got
We've got
2 more
one
left.
more room to check.
Yep.
Then let's go.
Right.
All right. Genevieve,
Oh,
Seiko,
boy.
roll perceptions.
This time I'm just gonna stay stay below.
Genevieve, the second one, person. You just hear the muffled.
All right. Hang on 1 minute. I still got guidance from last time.
Yep.
Yeah, 21.
Yeah, it's a person. It's definitely
person.
a person. Like, it didn't change. Like, it's
Okay.
definitely a person.
So I'm gonna get them out.
Okay, you open it.
Then I will listen for the
As
other
you
one.
open it, you hear the click. However, something begins to pop out of the coffin as you do see a human, half elf male, I believe. Let me check that.
Oh.
You do see a half elf male. Oh no, my bad, female. Half elf female. That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
However, you see something pop out. I'll allow you a dexterity saving throw to get this person out before whatever springs kills them. The first one was trapped. I was hoping you guys would go left or right and then be paranoid that the rest of them were trapped, but you guys went the rest of them were trapped.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
They're dead. Sorry,
Well,
I
we got-
tried.
I gotta roll a dex save with disadvantage for them. They fail. I need to roll damage.
Ugh.
That's a
Ooh.
bag full of
What
dice.
about? Is there anything that Seiko can do here?
You
Like,
may roll
jump
one.
in and grab?
You may roll one, yes. I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
Come on, come on.
I can
come
roll
on.
a dex save?
Yes, however, they're going to take some damage because you were far away, so you're pulling them. Like, Genevieve was close to them, you would have to run and get them, which is possible with your class. It's going to graze them. So basically, half damage if they
Alright.
leave.
All right,
Yeah.
dex save. Don't fail me now.
You may have to
Oh.
16.
Oh, you are so lucky. It may have to stab them the admin for a good amount of HP, but they survived thanks to Seiko. That was max damage. You actually got very lucky.
Oh shit.
Sorry,
pulled them out,
I
they
should have
got-
checked. I should have checked whether it was trapped or not. That was my bad.
It's
Is
okay.
the door open? So is
Yeah,
the
you all
door
saw
open?
that. You saw that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Silas walks in and is like, "All right, I'm checking for traps."
Please.
Yeah, as you like gag this woman, you're like, don't bother. It's fine. These guys are assholes.
Sorry, though.
I love it. Everybody hates these people.
They're a murder cult. They're not the cult of sunshine and good feelings. They're the cult of we're gonna mess with you. Hell, you want
We're
to know
gonna
why?
murder you.
Yeah, you want to know why this
Speaking
was
of-
the trap they set up? Because they don't lose. Either they torture these people and get them out right, or they misremember and then they get burned alive in the coffins. There wasn't exactly a lose-lose scenario for the murder cult.
Yeah, true.
And is there anyone in the other coffin?
There's.
I still need to roll the perception for that
roll
one.
Perception.
Right.
Let me roll the perception. 26.
Zombie. Seiko, you have never been more sure in your life. Zombie. So yeah,
That's a
Okay.
zombie in there.
Oh,
Yep.
so the archivist is not here.
They're not in these rooms. If you guys forgot what you have, you may roll a history check. If you forgot what some of you got last session,
Okay.
All right.
unless you want to take your notes.
I have no notes to check.
I
No,
you're
was
fine.
not here.
that-
Seiko, you're excused.
I know
You-
that I didn't get anything. Oh, let me check the information.
Bologna, you remember that there was a music sheet that you got from the guy's desk, and there was a piano downstairs.
Oh, guys,
Oh.
secret room in the piano
Yeah.
thing. We have to play Moonlight Sonata.
First off, okay, lore-wise, first off, it's called First Cough. In this world, it is called Jericho's Last Gaze.
Beautiful.
Gaze.
Second off,
During Pride Month.
this one's called Reaper's Requiem.
Reaper's Requiem. I love that.
Let's say, does that sound-
However,
let's say, anybody know what that song is?
Jamie, or Jesse, you may roll a history check. You're the only
Fuck
one.
it, we
You're
will.
the one who says music.
I think there was like enchanted armors in that room.
Jen, he's not paying attention.
No, there wasn't. You didn't know. He yeah, Jesse, who gives a shit? That's
Jesse
hollow
doesn't fucking
crap.
care.
Yeah, Jesse, it's like that's hollow shit. He wants to be famous. Who gives a shit?
Yeah,
you
he's
protect
the one who
your
wants the
team.
music.
All right, but yeah, would you guys like to head downstairs? Because yeah, the final half elf has ran.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, how does she run if she's bleeding?
I didn't say she ran well. I'm just saying she's trying to get out of there.
She hobbled.
Yeah, she's in a panic state. She's terrified. She's gonna
Yeah.
try and get out
Adrenaline.
regardless.
Adrenaline.
Bro,
If
If it
anyone wants
was-
to stop her, by all means, you can. I never said you couldn't.
I was so ready to like just open the final coffin. Like it doesn't matter.
No, don't.
What was
I'm
this
glad
sheet
I
called?
didn't.
I will.
the sheet-
Elona will remind her that
Okay,
like
guys.
remember there
Uh,
are some enchanted armors in there.
Okay,
So-
Jamie, Jesse, what was you saying?
what was the sheet? The sheet
Reaper's
song?
Requiem. As you guys head back downstairs, you have dealt with all the threats, by the way, so like there's no risk of that. Like at that point, you're good.
Okay.
Let me move you back down. Let me just make sure it's the right one because there's also the night version. Yep, this is the right one. Okay. At this point, you have all the sheets of music and shit. However, as you guys go downstairs, suddenly Jesse collapses. Jamie, you've now regained full control. For now.
No,
He just.
are you okay, Mr. Jamie?
It was a-
He starts touching himself, like his chest. He's like, oh, it's me.
You what?
He's like grabbing at his like clothes and stuff, like in a frantic state. He's like, I'm back. I'm back.
Is he like in the floor right now?
Yeah, he's on the ground on hands and knees.
I will
Welcome
like
back.
offer my
Wait.
hand to.
That seems off to me. What does he
I'm
mean?
not on the
by
map.
He's back.
I know. I'm going to choke in a sec.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead.
Go-
RP naturally.
Do you take my hand?
He looks up and he goes,
It's still a wisdom save, man. That is still a woman. You still have your phobias.
Can I?
yeah. Wisdom save. 12.
You, ba-
no,
you,
he
you
does
know
not
lose
touch
control,
your
but you back
hand.
up. You do back up away from her.
He just backs up and goes, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh.
Can I insight him on that? Something about this is.
You
bothering me.
may insight him. Go ahead.
Okay, what does he
Um,
mean by he's back? Shit.
You can't really read
He
him.
was. He
I'd like
switched
to insight as well.
Go ahead.
He switched to Jesse. Sorry.
Freedom.
With a 12, he seems panicked. He definitely seems panicked, but you can't read more than that. Like, he definitely seems like
Got it.
it's a lot of emotions. But yeah, continue.
What do you mean by your back?
They tied me up and I lost control and
They
it's all my
tied you.
fault.
Who?
My personalities.
Wait. They tied you up, Mr. Jamie?
Some personalities.
I thought they were your friends.
I thought so too, and then he came in and
Okay.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. What do you mean by your personalities tied you up and he?
I don't know who he is, but he looked like me. And he said I created him, and my personalities. I could talk to them in my head when I'm sometimes, and I thought I had more control, and I have a chance. Please don't leave me.
Nobody's leaving you, Mr. Jamie.
I'm more confused than anything.
He like swallows, and he just like slowly will like stand himself up. He's like, I don't know who he is, but he's a part of me, and the other personalities seem to be working with him, and I don't know how long I'll have control again.
Well, you managed to rescue yourself, so that's good.
What you're saying is we can't completely trust you at the moment.
No, that's why go then.
It's not inaccurate.
I mean,
Yeah.
Hell,
it's like,
I'm just trying to be smart about this.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
just
I know. Out of game, I understand. In game, Belona is like, no.
Like
he
Silas,
he just looks at
Silas just pipes up
Genevieve.
and is just like, that's a mean way to put it.
You know what? How about this? Everyone roll history checks Bologna with disadvantage because Jamie says she's from Dragnar. Let's see how much you guys know culturally about this
Is that history checks?
history.
Does
Bologna,
this
somehow
include
you know.
me? Does this include me?
Jesus.
No, you know how your people are, man.
Yeah, fair.
Do I have to roll
Yeah.
too?
If you want to, that's your call. That's if Jamie's wanting to learn about that. It's like, you know, if you think you.
I mean, he understands. Like, he's like, yeah, you're kind of right, but he's also curious. Oh.
So everyone but Silas, you know that Dragnar people, warriors in particular, it's kind of their nature. Like they're very cold hearted. They're not like evil or like awful, but they are very like, you know, like, yeah, this would make sense. for them.
Calculated.
They're calculated. They're very pragmatic. So like it's not for them. It would definitely not be a oh this person in trouble. It'd be oh okay so you're vulnerable and that means we have to be more cautious around you because you're more vulnerable. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to kill them, but it's more of a caution thing for them. Like they live in a frozen wasteland tundra. Like that it's the environment where if someone is a traitor or cannot be trusted, that is like life or death in a way more serious way in such a harsh environment. You know, it's like it's why, you know, to put it similar, it's why like thieves in the desert lose their hands because it's like, hey, we live in a harsh climate, we cannot afford people to do this. So yeah, one person, you know, and her people are also in a war for like 300 years. So, you know, yeah, that mentality is very strong.
Okay, can I do some weird, like, can I do something wacky? I want to look at him, look at his eyes, and I want to try to like imprint that in my brain, just so that if I ever see like a different different eyes
I will
that
allow
I
you to roll an insight, and I will allow this based on the nature of the eyes, if they seem soft or heavy. I will allow this. You need to roll high, though. I will allow this because it's creative.
Okay. Insight with advantage and guidance. Here we go. Well, 30-20.
I'll allow it. I will give you advantage if you want to know if someone's taken over.
Okay. Damn.
Yay, Bologna! Yay, Bologna!
Yay, Borklona!
I will not get closer to him, but I will whisper in a volume that is like trying to be soft instead of like trying to hide something. I will say, well, Mr. Jamie, I will remember your eyes. But just have faith in us that we can see the truth.
Yay! I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Stop. Yeah.
It's fine.
You just
Well, technically that's straight, but still.
Yeah, technically.
his hearing Bologna's voice, he kind of softens. He like starts to relax, and he's just breathing. He says, "Oh, oh. Just please be careful with them. I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know what he might do. I don't know where he's from or what he is, or just I don't want to go back there."
We'll figure it out together.
Basically, we're supposed to take everything you say with a grain of salt.
Just if the others come out, be careful, especially if he comes out again.
I'll let you know when to roll wisdom
Right.
save, Jamie. For now.
We should keep moving.
All right. Where do you guys go?
Right.
Because you've
Indeed.
been everywhere. You've been everywhere, and when you went in, the suit armor just seemed mundane. So, do you wish to go to piano? So, as you do, Sylvanas, that feeling in the back of your head is getting a little stronger. Like, it definitely feels like actual Sylvanas is trying to communicate something.
In the back of the mind, Yashraj says, "What do you want?"
I need everyone to mute.
Okay, I'll go mute. No, I'm just kidding.
You are going about this very fucking wrong.
How so?
As much as I would love to burn you away to ashes, I would need my body intact to do that. If you go down there, as your group has been, you will get them killed, and myself, and that's the part I care about.
What do you know of this mage? He seems to know you.
Yes, of course he does. I made sure that he would trust me as the rest of the cult did. If you want to do this effectively, you're going to need my help.
What can you possibly offer? What sort of help can you provide?
Name me one thing about the gnome. Or about these cultists. Disadvantage on the gnome. I'm gonna be very straight. I don't think you know too much about how this cult works. Just even because you haven't really. You didn't
I
get
know.
into it.
I know it doesn't.
Yeah, disadvantage on the history check, on the nature check on gnomes.
About did she say about gnomes or about the
Mm.
gnome?
About gnomes and the cold in general.
All right, nature 11.
You don't know much about gnomes. They're tiny people. Like you don't know why they're different from halflings. And you definitely don't know how the cold works.
Fine.
Good. It is quite simple. They're a murder cult. What is the greatest act of murder? What is a greater act of murder than ending your own life?
Ashrush thinks about it for a moment.
The girl, as well, will not tell you whatever she told the gnome. She's going to hide because that is what people do. They're not exactly honest like you ooze fucks. So if you want to know what they're after, I suggest you act like me and then get him to fucking off himself.
He is waiting until the time is right, whatever that means.
Yes. And I was very good at making them trust me. Phrase it like I would, and they will, and he will believe you. The word of my possession could not have spread this far this quickly. And if it has, you can lie your way out of it. They are fucking morons. Why do you think it was easy for me to infiltrate them?
The word infiltration catches Yashraj a little off guard.
You can ask about it.
Infiltrate.
I am not one of these maddening lunatics. I simply wanted you so I could kill them to get on with my real purposes. You were a very convenient way of doing that.
That will be discussed later.
Oh yeah, sure, it's not like I'm fucking going anywhere. Fucking hell. Tunnel vision with a creature with no eyes.
And it's gonna go, and it's gonna focus up and be
Yep, at this
ready
point
for
you guys are in
whatever's
the
down
piano
there.
room. So you bet back. Who would like to play on the piano?
No one should play the piano yet. We should probably investigate the damn thing.
roll,
I agree.
roll investigation. I'm so glad I
All
can
of
instill
us?
this paranoia in you. Yeah, fuck it. I don't care.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's
Yep,
all
yeah,
roll
sure.
investigation.
Good roll
Let's
investigation.
all roll investigation.
I'ma
Let's
give
all
myself
roll
a guidance.
investigation.
Ah.
Bologna, don't roll a natural one. Please don't. Your
Look at a
luck
soft
don't need it.
20.
Yeah, it's not trapped.
12.
It's not trapped. Look, I'll put it like this.
There's Jamie.
There we go. Jamie, you're still a little fucked up from what happened. Right now, you're trying to comprehend that you're 4 guys, burgers, and why.
4 guys, burgers, and wine.
I'm naming the episode that, by the way. I don't care. I'm naming the episode that.
5 guys. 5 guys is copyrighted, so.
That's why it's 4 guys, burgers, and why. Like,
Welcome to 4 guys and why. How can we absolutely scam the shit out of you today?
But yeah, no, you are. Yeah, you guys are good. Yeah, it's not trapped. Now, who would like to play the piano?
Okay.
How about the person who has musical experience?
That would be
I
Skylar
mean-
or Jamie. And I'm gonna spoil this, Jamie.
Skylar.
Okay, I'm gonna spoil this. Jamie, you definitely have piano proficiency. With where you grew up, it is impossible for you not to have.
Yeah, Silas looks over at Jamie.
Yeah, because Silas, you know some things.
Mr. JB,
That's
will you
right.
do the honor?
Cody.
Dude, I forgot I muted.
Yep.
He's just like, I can try.
Roll performance check.
We
Do or do
believe
not
in
dare
you.
to try.
He just like takes a deep breath. Let's see. That's only an 11.
It was a DC 10. You had the music sheet in front of you. Bum, bum,
That's fair.
bum, 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 bum. And the bookshelf moves, and you see a path leading to a hidden basement. How would you guys like to
Okay.
proceed?
I will
Keep
be
an
the
eye
last.
on traps.
Traps.
Please.
You guys would like to go down.
let's
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything that we can like toss? Let me see here. I'm checking my shit.
Why don't you toss a coin?
Actually, you know what? Seiko, you're the closest to it. Roll perception.
Yep.
Ooh, it had to happen.
That's a 9.
You don't hear. Genevieve rolled the DC's a little higher. You're second closest. You're the other person who might hear this.
Right.
Me.
You don't hear it. Well, I tried.
We don't hear shit.
I did my absolute damnedest.
I've got a.
Wait, so
We are
do I not have what the fuck? I don't have like what are those those
Ball
things that you can throw down? Yeah, ball bearings. There we go.
No, that's only a
I
road
don't
thing.
have... Fuck. Well, Seiko's gonna be like, does anyone have anything that we could like throw down this path?
I've got.
By the way, the
A
door
coin.
opened quietly. I'm just gonna put that out there before anything else.
We can just throw one
The
silver.
door
What'd you
opened
say?
quietly.
It opened quietly, like it didn't make a noise when it opens. Keep in mind, but Bologna was suggesting throwing a silver.
I mean, if this is what we wanna do, like we could like hide and go.
There's a
I was gonna say, could we move closer? Could some of us move closer to try and attempt to hear?
You have no idea there's going to be a noise, so you would have no reason in character to do that.
Fair enough.
like is this like a candle that Silas could probably like roll down?
You can. No choke required. Unless you want to go for distance.
Are you going for speed?
Not- He's just gonna roll it down to see if there's like any pressure plates or anything.
You roll it down, and it does drop, and it makes a little bit of noise. As it rolls down, I'm going to roll see if someone hears that.
Oh, whoops.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, they fucking do. Who's
Let's-
that? Who's up there?
Oh boy.
You hear footsteps
Let's
beginning to walk slowly up.
hide.
You guys.
Jamie's going invisible and just hiding.
Yeah,
don't roll for
hide.
stealth.
Does anyone not roll
Duh.
for hide?
I do
hide.
not.
Okay, everyone roll stealth with advantage to escape the room before like anything
Right.
happens.
I'm
With
gonna
advantage,
roll that
alright.
still.
With advantage, you say so.
With advantage because
19.
I'm
27.
24. Meow.
17.
Because Sylvain is sustained, and because of what's like, the fact they
It's
were
a
part of the cult, that's
19.
going to draw attention.
19,
Go to
yay.
the lobby.
You
Let's
see
go
a
to
road
the
figure. Okay, yeah, you
lobby.
guys do it. You guys definitely do it. You
Okay.
guys, as you go up, like at this point, you guys are outside the room, so move yourself outside the room where you wish to.
For the moment.
Silas,
It would have to be here.
Silas is going to have the door peeking open, or he's like trying to. Is there like a keyhole he can peek through?
There is. You have to peek through. You guys are able to hear what's going to have to happen. As
Okay.
they
Alright.
walk up, you notice a robed gnome figure, about 3'3", 3'4", with a bit of a twirly mustache and a goatee that's not really kempt. Like the mustache twirls on its own, but it's like that kind of wicked type where it's like, okay, it twirls, but it's clearly unkempt. Like kind of like deranged hair, almost like it should be balding, yet it's weirdly not. So it's kind of more in that uncanny factor. He is a very pale man. Like it looks like he has not seen the sunlight in like 2 months, and like very like blood red eyes that have these that have more of these hazel irises as he looks at you. Huh. Lady Sylvanas, it has been a long time since I have seen you. Miss City, I believe.
indeed for him. It has been a while.
Oh my god. That's a funky.
Yeah, that should not be.
That was the Theva battle music, I
that-
think.
No, that was not favorite, but yeah, he looks at you. You seem to be doing well. Tell me, why are you here? Have you been sent to get what I know? It's quite some fun secrets.
Gives a light chuckle. I was tracking the traitors in Mysidia, following them here. I wasn't expecting to come across you.
Of course. Though there have been some whispers and rumors that of your absence. Perhaps you would love to talk to me about it over a drink. You hear in the background, don't take the drink. That's code for if you take it, it's poisoned. Don't say no. Ask him to take the first sip. That's the code.
You should take the first sip.
Good. I knew those rumors were wrong. After all, you have been quite the exquisite mistress of blood, if you don't mind me saying. Now, you were sent for the traitors.
Yes.
They should be upstairs. If you wish, just open random coffins and they'll burn alive. I've always preferred incineration. Such a violent but beautiful end. The smell of burning flesh has always delighted me.
Keeps a straight face. Gives like a light chuckle. Laceration has always been mine.
Persuasion.
She had daggers and other weapons on my backstory session. It makes sense.
So persuasion. I didn't say deception, bitch.
12?
You're lucky you rolled in that too. Always too quick for me. Not enough pain. But if you are here for them, you can go upstairs and be on your way.
Okay. Give me one moment to kind of think about how I can word this.
I'll give you this as well. If you are here, it's clear that I should be returning to our master to give him the news.
One sec. News. So you learned something.
I did. The Blood Apostle himself wanted this. It is. But I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't know why, but these things, whatever they are best in the hands of the chosen our Lord. Praise be Demacon in the rivers and seas of blood.
What was it that the girl told you?
Persuasion. Because you made it very clear, the problem is you made it clear that you were there for the prisoners.
I know.
He looks
13.
at you. You know better than to pry into the Blood Apostle's business. He seems a little more suspicious now.
Of course.
I roll really high, man. I'm sorry.
Now I start rolling like shit.
we did roll insanely good for the coffin, so
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, I'm waiting. Why do you wish to know this?
1 minute. Damn it! I'm trying to think about what I can say. Go on.
You have 30 seconds before I have him say something else, man.
Okay. Just gonna go off what I can think to say here. Correct. I do understand that it is not my place. Simply the travel here, I felt like not just gathering the prisoners, but gaining some information that we can bring back together to the Blood Apostle.
Deception.
I know that's a deception. Come on, roll high, please. Soft 20.
I don't understand. He sent me to get this information. He said nothing about anyone else being there to deliver with me. Why would he do this? Why? This doesn't make sense. This does not make sense, Advanis. It does not.
I was already here to deliver the prisoners. He sent me already, and now there is definitive proof that there is at least 2 of us to provide this information if you are to tell me.
No. Why would I tell you? Why would I tell you? Why would I not get the praise, the rewards? Why? This is odd. This is very odd. He is growing a bit more suspicious.
Of course. Did he beat that?
No. He bought it, but he's like, he doesn't understand, because this is going against orders, so he is confused, because you're contradicting what he was told. He believes you, but he's also like, this doesn't make sense. So you got one chance to try and do something here, otherwise, yeah, because at this point, this is a whatever you roll. Because he was told to give this to the Blood Apostle, now he's being changed. It's like, why do we need 2? No. 1. I was only told 1.
Okay. All right. All right. I think I have an idea. Sylvanas takes a sigh. I must say I am quite jealous of you, Borim. He sent me to gather the information as well, because he had a message specifically for you.
What is this?
The time is right for him. Your time is right.
Deception. Okay.
Please. That is very exclusive to the cult. Can I have advantage on this deception
I will
for
allow
that?
it because of this insider information because you passed the previous one. But I'm
Okay.
being very kind with this, admittedly.
I wanted to give a reason before I rolled. I wanted to ask.
Okay.
16?
Yes. Yes. Yes, of course. Of course. He pulls out a dagger and just stabs himself repeatedly in the chest. Like in the stomach, it falls down. It falls down. I'm not done. He looks up to you. You would deliver it. The crystals. Crystals are here. I need you guys to be quiet. Ruby shards. Yeah. They permeate.
Ruby shards is what he said?
Yeah, the crystal ruby shards. They permeate across the land. The archivists look for it. They wish to lock them up. Give them to the master. Find them. They will bring our Lord in the rivers of blood to flood this world. And he dies.
Before he does, like as he's bleeding out, can I do one last thing?
Sure, I'll allow it. How mean do you want to be?
Kind of leans in, and Yashraj's voice.
Thank you for the information.
He looks at you. You murdered me. He dies with a smile on his face.
The ruby crystals?
Yeah.
The ruby crystals
The
that
ruby
permeate
crystal shards.
across the land.
The ruby crystal shard specifically. I might not have said that, so that might be.
Yeah, I heard ruby
Congrats,
shards
you accidentally
and
did
sometimes
you
crystals.
accidentally worshipped the you actually did a practice of the god of murder. You tricked a guy into murdering himself.
I know, and Yashraj hates it, but it was not a good opportunity to try and fight this guy head on at the moment.
He you hear in the back of your head, good riddance.
Indeed.
Okay, you guys can go downstairs if you so wish. You guys can enter. He's dead. He is uber dead. Like he just Caesared himself to put it in the
Nothing else on it.
Damn, all right.
Pizza.
He enjoyed that.
Yes,
I know he did.
Yes,
he
he did.
got off on stabbing
it-
himself to death.
I have to ask: is the man hard as he died?
No.
Why would you ask that?
You know what? No. It's a valid question. You're gonna roll a wisdom save to see if you're still in control now.
Ah, shit! do I know the DC?
No, I don't think you do.
Well, GM, just
rigor mortis.
I'm gonna
rigor
GM
mortis
roll
is
it.
a thing with any dead body.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in this instance,
So-
it's rigor. You lose control of your mind.
You actually
GM
making a
roll
roll.
so that only you and I know, Alex.
No, public.
Fine then, I'll change it. Reroll. Hoo-ha. It's 17.
Jesse's back.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, guys.
You're fine.
You just
You got your message. now.
Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Well, he seems to be having a good time.
Huh. You think 50 psychic damage. Anyways.
Your head
you guys-
explodes. Throw a party, everyone! Jesse's dead!
Oh, okay.
Anyways, would you guys like to go
I'm kidding.
downstairs before I actually decide to do damage?
Okay. Let's go downstairs.
Okay.
Yashraj kind of looks at him at the dead body in disgust for a sec as it just kind of as
hear
it
the back head?
begins walking down.
You hear it in your backyard. Oh, get fucking over it. You want them dead, you're gonna have to fucking murder them. Grow a pair of ooze.
I love that.
Listen. No, this is actually gonna be seen. Listen.
Mhm.
You don't get to be upset when you do the thing you wanted to do. Not when you're taking my body to do it. Is that... do you understand?
Ye crystal clear, Sylvanas.
Good. And Sister Crystal Clear, when I break free, I am going to burn... And you just mute her at this point. But yeah, you get down. You do find
you
the...
be quiet.
Yep. You find the halfling tied up. She's still alive. Thankfully, you guys stopped this. You guys found this pretty quickly, so no one actually died. So you actually got the best case scenario here.
Hey.
As you free her, she'll like, I don't know who. I kind of recognize you looking at Genevieve, but thank you.
You're welcome.
Like you free her.
Yeah.
I'm not too injured. I can make it back. If you guys
Wait.
want to ask her any questions, you can. It's your call.
How can we ask how were you captured?
I was taken on my way home. I don't know what he wanted. He was just trying to kill me. I would say roll an insight, but you already know that's a lie because of what Sylvanas learned. Like Yagor learned.
So
I can. We did. Now, I'm not gonna mention what he said, but maybe try and lead into this bit. What we do know is that we found a journal in his study. It mentioned something about a shard. All it was written as the thing,
I don't
the
know anything about
shard.
that. I don't know anything about that.
yeah. Can I insight?
You
We
know
don't
she's
need
lying.
to.
Yeah, you
I
know she's
know.
lying.
I know we know, but
She's like, yeah, look, there's no deception here. She's afraid of what happened. Like, she doesn't want to say what happens. I mean, I think the implications are obvious.
I mean, to be
ultimately-
fair, also her obligations as an archivist keep that stuff hidden. So if she does disclose it, unless we just threaten to kill her, which I don't think any of us want to do.
she's an apprentice archivist specifically. As a reminder, she's an apprentice.
Well,
The insight will not tell
True.
you on anything. You guys can make your own assumptions and guesses based on checks you rolled before on why she may not want to say what she has admitted or, anything like that.
I will say, well, I hope you understand that we know this man here wouldn't keep you alive if he was trying to kill you back then.
Well, if he had a reason, he never got to asking me. He only just started hurting me. It was no questions. He had only just started. Yes. Look, my head's fuzzy. I've never had to deal with this. I just would like to go back, please.
Yes, we understand. Also, we were sent to look for you, so you can calm down. Like we finished
I know.
this.
I went through a lot, and I'd just like to go home and not think about this for a bit. Right?
I will look at Sylvanas. I will look at Yasharas, and I will be like, I will do like the motion of, should we just tell her? Like,
Yashraj kind of looks at Bologna for a sec. This look in his eyes of, no, don't. At least not yet.
Yeah, look, the only thing I can tell you guys, like, you guys can theory about this, like, you guys can talk about more, but she is afraid to say anything. She's clearly afraid. She doesn't want to mention that. And those crystals, like, apparently this guy believed that, like, he was told that these crystals, like, based on what he's learned, they're powerful enough, like, based on, like, information he's gotten both ways, that they're powerful enough to bring back his, like, murder god. You are welcome to make guesses as to why maybe she doesn't want to say anything about that.
well,
We are
yeah, I
also
think-
complete strangers that just found her. So
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, she only barely knows
yeah.
Genevieve, so.
Yeah.
do we like wait for the guards to come, or we should just leave?
Would there be a point in waiting for the guards?
Probably.
I
there's
mean,
also
would've-
this scene. There's also this big bloody scene
Yeah, the scene
And
of
You were
we should
allowed
probably
to,
go.
you were allowed to do sanction. Like you weren't unsanctioned to like do what you needed to do.
Yeah,
Like, this was within your job.
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
True.
perhaps there are questions to be asked.
Though I don't think there's much of a point to staying.
It's not. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, well,
it stinks.
yeah, let's just inform whoever we need to inform.
We've done what we needed to do.
All right. So, would you guys like to go to the guards, or would you like to go to the Lord, or would you like to wait there for anyone to show up?
I say go to Lord Daman.
Yep, that's the thing.
Yeah, and like if we see guards on the way, we're like, okay, so point to the house and be like, check that, like have an eye on that where we get the Lord Daman.
Yep, you guys can go to him if you wish. It's your guys' call.
Okay.
I mean, unless someone wants to do something else.
Honestly, I think it's about it. Let's just.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
You guys,
But-
you guys thoroughly investigated the place, right? So
We checked every room. I know that.
what
Yep.
about that passage, though?
That's
Oh, yeah.
actually a good point. Did we?
Was
Did the
I mean, was
freaking
there? Yeah.
maybe the
I was
no?
gonna say.
You, Seiko, since you called it, roll investigation in the passage. Roll investigation in the basement. See if you find anything, because there's 2 rooms in there. Let's see if you find anything.
You said investigation in the.
Yep.
Okay. Ah, it's an 11.
These weren't hard to find, considering, like, on the body, because, like, I think, I think Seiko would check the body, because, like, she's used to that.
She would have checked the body. Yeah.
You actually find a weird dagger that almost seems to drip a, like, green liquid. It's definitely a curvature design with elements of gold, and the handle has a bit of a green scale pattern to it. And you find in the basement a single note. You better write this down.
Shit.
You better write this down.
Give me
I
a
got
second, because
notes.
I don't know how I'm going. Write
Yeah,
it down for me, please, because I won't be
Yeah.
able
I got the
to.
notes. I got the notes at the ready.
Thank you, sir.
So how?
All right. All right. All right. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
The truth revealed. I've seen it. Demercon will return. Heart beats anew. Not heart. Like blood draws anew. My bad.
Okay, repeat that one more time. Sorry.
The truth revealed. I've seen it. Demercon will return. Blood draws anew.
Got it.
I hate to ask this, but how the fuck do you spell Demercon again?
Demirkan.
Yeah. What he said.
Demirk.
A-N.
A.N.
Okay, sorry. Brain went.
Brain hurty.
Now, what does that mean?
Does Seiko have any idea of what that might mean?
Not a fucking clue.
I don't like that.
Other than, their god will return. That's obvious, but blood will
Yeah.
beat anew. This is vague.
Blood
Oh, she's-
draws anew.
Well, she gonna keep that that little dagger.
That blood draws anew could imply a big blood sacrifice.
Yeah.
You don't know anything. None of you know anything about these kind of crystals.
I
'cause,
know.
like,
I know. I'm just kind of speculating.
I know. I'm just letting you guys
I mean,
know. What the Go ahead.
Seiko will let y'all know when she comes back from investigating that shit.
Anyways, you guys manage to return her. You go to the Lord's office where you're escorted quickly. To brevity this a little bit, she is taken by the guards. Particularly, you would see, because I got to check who this is. Buddy boopy. Because these.
Bobbity.
She wouldn't be taken by the gifts. She would not be taken by Valarin. You would actually see a half-elf woman with a drake beside her escort the young gnome. She would the half-elf woman in question. Let me get the mini if I made one. Let me double check that. My daughter wants to see me take that depression.
That depression.
No, I didn't. So you see more of a tan woman with a bit of dirty blonde hair that looks almost brown. Definitely more of a brown-eyed woman. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Definitely more of a she has like a 5'7", 5'8" sort of height. Definitely has got some bit muscle to her, but she definitely looks more lean than that. Looks quick. Has a bow on her back with with obviously a quiver. The drake itself, is a green. It's just a green drake. A bit of fins looking towards it. Looks like medium sized, almost adorable in its own way, but it can look fierce. All right, All right, thank you. We're grateful for your help. We should be able to get her back. No one wants to interact with her, or because I can move on if that's the case.
With the girl?
With the guard, because this is a guard.
With the guard.
Also,
I
notably,
heard
she looks
girl,
like
sorry.
yeah, guard. This is a guard. This is a guard. Yeah, like she has a rake with her. Like she's in guard attire. She's in full leather armor with guard attire.
I don't know.
Mate, just kind of gives like a thank you to the guard that's escorting her.
Good for the help.
Well,
Of course.
what?
Where might the others that had been
We found them across the
taken?
way. The one you met in the office, Mirage. They found one of them went to them. From there, Sergeant Lysander and Ravana found them. Found the others, so they are in good hands.
Cool.
Good. At least the rest of them
Good.
managed to get out safely too.
They did.
Yeah,
The one who was
so-
injured is giving medical attention. We took them to a clergy for healing. They should be on the road to recovery fully.
Yeah, just so you know, in the coffins that we found them in, there's zombies in there.
Really good to know. We'll burn them.
Actually, that might not quite be necessary. During our discovery, we discovered that each of those coffins is trapped. If you open a certain number of them, all of the coffins and what is inside of them will be incinerated.
Have you ever fought a zombie? Fire does not kill them. Unless it's been blessed. So
That's true.
yeah, and I doubt a
Yeah.
you said it was a murder god that this was?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think they do holy flame. So I think we're gonna send some paladins and clerics and take care of that before that becomes a problem.
That's a good idea.
Yep. If you need anything, I'm the rank lieutenant. Just ask for me by name, Aranus.
Aranus?
Aranus. Arannis.
Thank you.
This woman looks badass.
Yep. You can talk to her more, try to get more information if you want before she leaves.
I'd say
Um,
that
No, go ahead.
Yo, Bologna
No,
says that out loud?
yes.
No. How dare you call me something so weak?
Oh,
What did Bologna say?
She said she
she
looks
looks badass.
badass. How dare you call me something so weak?
A badass?
I mean, she knows. She knows where the power lies. That's. I like it.
Hmm. She actually walks up to you. You know, you're really kind of cute.
Oh, why? Thank you. I don't get that all the time.
Do you get dinner all the time?
Is she just
Eh,
playing the part, or is this actual genuine flirting?
You don't know. But yeah, she asked her.
That's
Actually, you don't get that all the time? That's a shame. Do you get dinner all the time?
I mean, sometimes I make my own dinner.
Well, you know what? Well, you know what? I'm treating you tonight. Nice restaurant. My treat.
Oh, that is so fun.
Oh, it should be. She gives you a wink and begins to head off.
Is that? Can we insight that if that was genuine? Because just
That
to
is so
check.
nice.
Like, yeah, like, is that actually?
Sure, go ahead.
How do you
Sure,
spell
fuck
her
it.
name? How do you spell her name?
What the fuck? Sorry.
Oh, it's genuine.
I'm
It's
just
genuine.
sitting here like,
It's confident. Like this woman radiates confidence, but it's genuine.
I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? That was the quickest. That's like Quagmire levels of Riz right there.
This woman is smooth. I don't know what to tell you.
Genevieve elbows Bologna and said, "Well done."
She actually,
Well done.
by the way, before she left, she handed you a card with an address. It looks like you're going. It looks like you're going to a seafood restaurant.
Okay. I will.
Silas,
Please tell me
Silas?
how do you spell her name? I didn't.
Aranis?
Yep. Arannis. She is a half elf.
I will be like, what do you guys mean? She's nice and she liked the compliment and she complimented me back. That's so cute.
What just happened?
You hear in
Silas
the back of your head,
gives-
I'll explain when you're older, champ.
I muted you, bitch.
I know. I just had to say it.
Silas looks at Bologna just like the "I know what you are" type look.
Gay recognizes gay.
I-
Anyways.
Okay, I want you all to comprehend how Vilona has no fucking clue what is happening.
Yep.
You are
You guys just wait out there.
100%
This half elf walked away.
Bologna, you are 100% getting my vote tonight for the inspiration. That was great. Just from that little moment.
Like, does Bologna genuinely look confused as to what's going on right now?
What just
I'm
happened?
telling
Not
you-
what was
Yeah,
going on. What just happened?
As far as Vilona is concerned, she said something nice to a guard, and the guard was like, "Thank you," and like friendly in a friendly like like she doesn't quite understand. Like she does for for her concern, she's like she made a new friend.
Oh no.
Silas puts an arm around Bologna, just like,
From a child.
Bologna. She asked you out on a date.
Yep.
What?
You got yourself a date.
She was romantically interested with you, possibly.
No, she was.
I think
just
she was a little bit
friendly.
more than romantically interested.
How can you even
most
go more?
definitely.
Guys, you guys are exaggerating this to an extreme amount.
We really aren't.
No,
Apparent-
we're really not.
Well. And as you guys do that, the doors open to Lord Damon's office. You go in, same thing, same portrait of a purple tiefling woman in the office. I hear that you did well, and to boot, everyone survived.
Yep.
This is above the call-in duty. I had expected that most, if not all of them, would be dead, save the Archivist. You managed to save everyone. And you alert, from what I've been heard, you alerted the guards to an undead threat.
Yeah. There were several coffins in the house, and there were undead as well as the victims that were kidnapped were placed in the coffins. We had to use our ears to determine which was undead and which was human.
This is above what I've asked you to do. You have solved this within the day of me hiring you, and you have ensured all survival. For that, the initial payment. Does anyone remember what the initial payment is before I say it?
Hang on. I think I had it in my notes. Give me a minute.
I was not present.
Yeah, you were fine.
Ew.
Uh,
No, I don't. Damn.
Yeah, I
hang
don't
on.
think we
I have
discussed
a lot of my stuff in my
Hang on.
notes. Give me a minute. Okay, funny enough, I actually did not put that in my notes. I will learn. That is a lesson learned.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
hey.
think we discussed that at all. We just got the job from the guy and
Yep,
we move
there
on.
we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's yeah. You guys each get 150 gold. That would be for Pagan too, so 8 times 100, 150. However, he snaps his fingers. You're given an additional 150 gold. You get double payment for the spectacular job you did at
Oh.
exposing everything.
Ooh, stage.
Oh, damn. All
We
right.
got
Okay, so
300
yeah.
gold.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
So damn. Wait, each or in total?
Yeah,
You get
each.
300 each.
300
Oh,
each. Damn.
okay.
Yeah.
You guys are good.
Dude,
Like,
that
I'll be
is
honest.
that
You
is
guys
a lot
managed to
of gold
save
for a
everyone. You guys managed to save
second
everyone.
level
I was always
party.
going to reward you.
Yeah, that is nothing to sneeze at.
Nope. We played this smart.
Bellona is just holding the money like she's never seen so much money in a single place. She's like, guys.
It's okay, Bologna. It's okay.
That is well. Thank you, Mr. Daman.
Lord Damon.
Lord Daman, excuse me.
We're not exactly like the nobles of Mysidia, but titles ought to be upheld. However, before you go, because I won't keep your time, there was a thorough report, and to be honest, the witnesses and everything else are feeling the other things. Did the cultist, this, what, you did not give me a name. Who was the culprit?
Do we... Actually, we do know the gnome's name. But, okay.
We gathered some information and discovered that his name was Vornus.
This Lyris. Did he learn anything from the apprentice archivist? Did he say anything? Anything at all? I will give you guys a few minutes to discuss this out again if you want to reveal what you know.
I think we should tell him because this like
I think we should maybe do an insight.
About this seemed a bit off.
I will give with this that he was seen to be worried about, like, this archivist being taken. He was specifically worried about information. So whatever this is,
like this is
Also,
I'll put it like this. Out of game, I'm not giving you context for crystals because no check will give you anything about that. Nothing will alert you to this.
But
You don't know how secretive, open, or anything this is. All you know is that Crystal was very afraid to admit to anything and tried to just lie about it wholeheartedly. That is all I'm going to say. You guys may discuss now.
I think
Are you-
we shouldn't say.
How about this? We kind of do what we did when we first saved the archivist. because that was information that he had allegedly gotten from outside. So possibly it keeps her in the clear, and it could maybe give some context. Just a maybe.
I agree on that.
Because if we keep it vague by saying that they were looking for the shards in this book, as it also states he is trying to get the information out of this girl, that definitely implies that he got that information from an outside source that we don't know about.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Keeping it just vague enough, but
I mean,
but also trickling some information as well.
well,
Keeping the apprentice safe.
I agree with that, but there's the problem that she told him what he wanted to know, and like we don't exactly know if they can just relate that to everyone, especially
That's
like after dying.
No, but the information about the shard we got from a book, and it talks about trying to get information on the shard. So that's, or the shards, plural, is
Yeah.
what was in the notes. My bad. Had to be specific.
Yeah.
The shards.
Yeah.
And you know that the archivists are collecting them specifically.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I like the plan. I like the plan because the woman did spill the beans, so I don't know what they will
Yeah.
do to her.
There's something about this that setting off an alarm bell that I don't like.
Yeah, I'm
It
personally not.
is. It
I'm
is.
personally not too
but
keen because
also, if we keep things kind of vague, but mention the shards as like an offhand of us gaining that information while investigating his home, it might keep him from trying to ask like anything further. Because if we tell him like all we really tell him, if we word it where it's like we had discovered that they were looking for information on the things, the shards, which was written in a journal about him gathering that information, and then he was killed. That could possibly also save us from trying to lie to this guy.
True.
you're essentially kind of mixing truth and lie, I guess.
That's
Kind of,
the
yeah.
intention, is to try and mix truth and lies so we don't have to risk a roll.
Here's the question though. Why are we lying? Like why do we want to keep this? What
Well,
do
we're
we
not
win with?
necessarily.
We're not lying. We're basically telling a half truth.
A half truth.
Yeah,
And
but why?
I think because just at the moment, this is also a powerful lord of the city, and he finds out that this poor apprentice archivist disclosed all this information when the archivists are trying to keep things secret. We don't know what they'll do to her.
Exactly.
I'm gonna say best case scenario, she gets let go of her position. Worst case, she never sees the light of day.
Here's another thing too. They might question her, or they might decide to question her themselves and find out.
Yeah, imagine if we tell her we found nothing, and she tells these people. Oh wait, we didn't actually tell her that we knew.
No, which is like I said, which is why I said let's do the same thing that we did with the archivist.
Yeah, that's actually great. That's actually great. I like it because she can say like these people know nothing. Like, don't worry, nobody knows nothing, and everybody involved died. So
Okay. If you guys
There's
wish...
also one more thing that that's kind of interesting.
What?
We by possibly telling this half truth, we might gain some more information from the Lord. If 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 we play this correctly, we might we might get more information than what we started with. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then we can like check the guy, like check the guy's intentions, because we know
The Lord,
things that, yeah.
Yeah.
the Lord's just like, why are you guys huddled up and trying to
It
talk
is
about
all
the
above
game?
game talk. This is all above game talk.
I
But
know, I'm joking,
I will
but
say we're gonna need to start, so do what you need to do.
That's fine. But yeah, alarm bells are going off, and I still don't like it. But yeah, the
Yep.
half truth is better.
so can you repeat what specifically he asked Alex?
He
Did he
asked,
like
did she tell him anything?
from what she had told us when we questioned when we found her, she told him that she said nothing. Although I do fear that he has an outside source of information. As we were searching his home, we found a document, a journal. Unfortunately, he had trapped it and it is destroyed now. It mentioned searching for what was written descriptively as the things, the shards.
Repeat.
So what I said was, when we questioned her, she told us that she said nothing to him. However, we fear that he may have a potential outside source of information, because as we were investigating his home, we found a document, a journal. Unfortunately, he had trapped it and it's destroyed now. But in it, it mentioned trying to gather information on in what was written, the things, the shards.
Do you have this journal?
I did mention it was destroyed.
Okay. I see.
I said he trapped it and it is destroyed.
I see. Did it go into what this apprentice might have spoken on these shards, if that was his objective?
No,
We
the writing was erratic and scrambled, as if he was desperately trying to search for information. It did claim these shards are of great importance.
Repeat. I just wanted to know how to phrase this.
No, it seems that his entries were erratic and desperate. The only thing we know is that, from what he claims, is that these shards, as he calls them, are of great importance.
I see. I think it would be in your best interest to not question anything about whatever he was talking about. I believe that that is a matter best left to those who have a deeper understanding of whatever the motives of this deranged individual might be.
Gives a nod. Very well.
Before you go,
Mm,
I would keep what has been discussed in this room, what you have learned. I would recommend you keep it to yourselves.
of course.
We may contact you again in the near future. Now, thank you very much for your service to Alyssum, to the Isles of Gazim. I wish you well. You're let out. Now, you would head home for the night. You could do your stuff in RP. However, I need everyone to mute, but Silas and Jamie. As Silas, on your way to that place, Jamie would be following you.
Silas doesn't really pay Jamie any mind. So, like, does Jamie say anything?
Jamie's expression is very different. It's almost. How do I want to describe this? He does have a hood up and his mask is on. And he in his softer voice he goes, I need to talk to you now.
What do you need?
Is there
knowing
like
what happened, knowing what happened earlier, would it be warranted for Silas to be suspicious of all of this?
Probably with your character, I think so.
Okay, yeah. What is it that you want?
What do you know about me? And about Jesse?
Not much, I can say.
You're lying.
You can insight he is not lying.
He said you know something. What do you know? Why did he say to follow you?
What?
Silas, you did meet that poor personality. It did seem like that thing was way too in the know, so it seems like whatever. It seems like whatever you're supposed to learn, it seems like Jamie's been sent to learn it too. Again, whatever that personality is, it seems way too in the know with some things.
What are you talking about?
He said to see what I have wrought on the memory of who I stole the face of. Apparently, I'm supposed to follow you. I'm not going to lose my chance. Be free again. So I'm following you.
Do you allow him to go with you, Silas?
Yes, he does.
Okay, as you go in, for the sake of
Jamie
brevity,
will.
you go in and
I
you
was gonna
get...
say.
Go ahead.
Sorry, Jamie would, with the mask, disguise himself as just some Joe Schmo, just someone he's seen in passing somewhere else.
Okay. So, as you guys enter, for the sake of brevity, you're left back. I believe it was 200 gold for Jamie's story, like what he knew about him, from the Zarrith, I believe I named him.
Yeah.
Do you give that? Do either of you give him the gold?
Yeah. Silas forks over the gold.
Zogrim will take it. I keep word of things that rigorous profit. The story is of a young noble boy and a foul older brother. One who did terrible, terrible things. This younger brother, Jamie, the one you travel with, he was betrothed to one of the most powerful noblewoman's daughters in the Escort Federation. But he disappeared before the wedding could commence. At first, they thought he ran away. The boy was undisciplined, lacking. However, soon, reports start to come in that his brother, Jesse, was being seen. This was impossible. Jesse was murdered. And as these questions arose, the noblewoman's daughter, Gwendolyn, released information to the public. Jesse was not a caring older brother. He was a monster, a murderer. He murdered a lord in his sleep, slit his throat, left him there to rot for his wife to find in the morning. Well, his daughter to find in the morning, and had been secretly plotting to overthrow the Escort Federation. And so the truth became clear. And we're going to cut to Yggdrasil in a sec. Yggdrasil, you were going to ask Sylvanas something.
You recognized Jesse when you saw him in that fleeting moment.
I did.
How do you know him?
Persuasion. Because he served alongside me. Because he sought a similar path. And so he did terrible things, necessary things, to see that path. He murdered, he lied, he deceived. He lied to his little brother, he lied to his parents. Using the funds to build what we would come to have. He knew. And he went along with it willingly, every step of the way. We cut back to Zalgrim. Apparently he worked with a performer, Hollow, and that is how they took the boy. Moving him from place to place. He was too weak-willed, too pathetic, in a word, to ever run, to ever do anything for himself. His parents admitted as much. He never excelled in his studies, he never did much. He failed, he was a failure. Cut back to Sylvanas. The only thing he cared about outside of his brother was a family he held in secret. But in the end, he betrayed them too, by the intent. And he never saw them again. Once he was gone. Jesse is considered, back to Zalgrim, Jesse is considered one of the greatest traitors in Asgard history. To kidnap your brother, to damn your parents to poverty. Quite the tragic tale of your noble. I respect it, after all. It takes a cold bastard to fake his death and kidnap his brother to enrich himself. To hold him hostage, to destroy your family. But Gwendolyn looks for the boy, to reunite with her true love. I know that she is not good herself. She's quite terrible. But she is a saint, for she has never murdered, at least to Asgard. But there's your story. a supposed runaway noble, instead taken by his brother and a performer. And then we go. I'll post this later in the journal, but we go to entry number 3 of the journal. The handwriting is more of a rush motion, yet still maintaining its elegance. I chose to stay with the supplies. I found the location, my family believing it to be a simple trading run. I am sure they will not know I have committed this theft. As if they see the coin of a job well done, they will not care. Especially since who I claim to trade to does not know that they are expecting supplies. I waited with heavy anticipation. This gamble may have cost me my life. The writing I do now shows that this is not the case. The messengers arrived, curious to why I was there, why I was still there, why I betrayed instructions. I told them of my intention of wanting to know more. More of them. It seemed that there was a third amongst them, and I was once again taken, knocked out, and blinded. I was terrified when I regained consciousness. I was scared to die, and that I had gambled wrong. My captors were quiet. All I could hear was the wind crossing my pointed ear. My thoughts dwelled to Nymph, to whom they last embraced one another. I was scared I'd never see her or my brother again, and in his heart I know would break at losing me. I tried to prepare myself, but I could not accept that I might die. Soon we stopped and I was taken somewhere, a cave. I could hear the dripping of water to stone. It haunted me the entire time. Soon that which blinded me was removed, and standing before me was a tiefling man wearing robes and barefooted. He seemed around his 40s, yet the way he spoke, the way he presented, he felt larger than life. I remember his words well. I applaud your tenacity, but trust is not so easily earned by trinkets nor actions of questionable intelligence. If you wish to join, you need to prove yourself more. We talked. The tiefling never gave a name, but spoke with a certain wisdom. He spoke on the corroding nature of systems of power, of how people have been led astray, and how he sought to change things. I disagree on the 5 points of his stance, that the notion that people inherently invite corruption, but it seems this person is akin to a scholar and an intellectual. I believe I can work with them, though I am cautious of whether our motivations are aligned and where they differ. As you guys walk out, Silas, I think it's clear that Jamie is having a full-on panic attack.
Silas looks over at Jamie. He's never had any significant interaction with Jamie. Though there's still some part of him that can't help but sympathize with that. He has gone through panic attacks before.
Before you do anything, Jamie, in your mind you hear from that voice, "This is what you did with your chance. You ruined your brother's memory." You may do what you wish, Silas.
The thing is, Silas doesn't know what would what would help in this moment. So there's not really anything he knows what to do or what he should do.
Jamie, are you saying or doing anything?
He's just like he's basically crumpled against the wall, gripping at his chest. His heart's basically just going to fucking town, and he's just very softly, very tears coming from behind the mask as he's now just sitting there. He's just, it's all my fault. I did this. It's all my fault.
Does Silas do
And
anything?
he's just
Silas doesn't know what to do. He can't. he's
What
not-
would he do? Because, like, would he do nothing? I think that's the question. Would he do nothing?
I think he would do nothing, not out of any like he's kind of just frozen there. He doesn't know what to do.
Okay. Jamie, do you do anything as a result of learning this?
there is something he may do, but I might need to roll a wisdom save
What
for
do
it.
you want to do? I need to know specifics.
I'm gonna message it to you.
Silas, at this point, like, whatever he messaged me, this what you could or couldn't do might determine it. No. No. Even if you tried, you would be stopped.
I know, but that's what's on his mind. He's
I will put it like this. Just Silas roll an insight. We're gonna call this a deception check for Jamie. With disadvantage because you were too panicked to really coordinate this.
You said deception?
With disadvantage.
13.
Even with disadvantages?
You don't
Yeah.
notice it. I'm not gonna say anything, Silas. It's up to you if you want to say anything or not. Because I think you out of all everyone here, I think with your backstory, I think you know a similar feeling to this.
Silas leans back on the wall next to Jamie. Piece of shit family, right? I can relate. Especially piece of shit nobles. Any reaction?
He's still
You're-
struggling.
You're allowed to say anything in defense or what you know is the truth in your mind.
Yes.
There's no say for that. You just can do that.
Yeah, but I met so many nice ones. I thought my brother was one.
I don't really know your brother, so I can't speak to him, but your betrothed or your fiance and the rest of your family, from what I can gather, they will just say and believe whatever they want. That's what people who want more power do.
My parents sold me like I was cattle. Gwendolyn tortured me. I had to run.
You're not alone on that one.
Silas, before you continue, I will say this just to set the scene. You see the shakiness in Jamie. You see the pain in his eyes, and you know it is genuine because you used to see the same thing in the mirror for a very long time. As this strikes a very close to home for you, I think. Continue.
Yeah, Silas is like, listen. We both got piece of shit rich fathers. And, well, parents. I don't know exactly what happened, but not the only one who was sold out.
Jamie, when you look at
What you
Silas.
do,
Oh, good. Finish your thing, then I'll say it.
what you do now is up to you.
Jamie, when you look at Silas, when he says, like, you're not the only one, there is a level of honesty to his words that compels you to believe him. There's a certain relatability in his tone that, like, rings true. It rings familiar.
You know, I wasn't always a tiefling. I used to be a half-elf. Well, no, a half-elf. I used to be an elf. And because of what my father did, this is now what I am.
He like wipes away some tears and he goes, I, I used to be a bard. I used to love to sing, to make people feel something. She cursed me. Now I don't know what I am.
You can still be a bard, can't you?
Whatever she did to me, that's gone. I can't feel that magic anymore. Witch. He would slowly look up to Silas, just messy face, and he's like, she took the one thing that I felt most in this world, and now I can't even feel it for myself.
Are you gonna let her keep it forever? Or are you gonna take it back?
Don't know how to break this curse.
Well, I say resolving to break it would be a good start.
He just slightly sniffles and rubs his nose. He goes, will you help me?
Silas gives a sigh and I'll keep an eye out.
As he says that, Jamie just like still's like snobbling, making just messy cry. slowly stands up and he just very weakly hugs Silas and just rubs his face in his shoulder as he's now covered in snot and tears.
The Silas look
There's
back.
like part of Silas that just wants to like, kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, okay. It's like,
Okay,
like,
buddy.
Silas, yeah, just
Sweat it out.
just let it out.
As you guys
Sure,
have this awkward hug, this awkward snot-filled Silas, you need to take a bath in the tub later. Hug. Hope is often said by many to be an anchor that weighs you down. However, those who feel it in its earnest, it can be the most uplifting force beyond all comprehension. As that's where we end tonight's session. You guys are level 3.
Let's go.
You're level 3.
Yippee!
Yep.
We get to do shit now.